Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to a new series that I'm bringing to you on my channel. And what this series is, it's going to be a gameplay slash review type of series where pretty much only picking a game or a couple of games and showing you some gameplay and talking about the game and letting you know what I think of it and whether or not you should buy it. So this is something that I haven't really done, but I play a lot of different types of games, not just Call of Duty, FIFA and stuff like that. So thought I might as well let you know what I think and if you should pick it up, because that's what I'm all about on this channel. Multiple games and buying them, sort of thing. So anyway, the first game in this series is one of my favourite franchises of games, and it's the newest Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat 9. For those of you who have no idea what Mortal Kombat is, it's basically a very aggressive and violent fighting game, which is something that I actually like. So pretty much kicking the shit out of each other, which we all love. This game has a lot of characters, a lot of game types, game modes, and other features. Firstly and simply, there is the single player ladder game mode, which is just where you pick a character and fight through about 10 or so other fighters, and if you beat them all, you win the ladder. So, simple enough. This is a really good game mode for getting used to the controls. It's the game mode that I first picked when I first bought the game. Well, actually, that's a lie. The first game mode I picked was 1v1 and beat the shit out of my brother. So, but you've got to do that as the older brother. You've got to choose that game type. But then I went into ladder and got used to all the controls. Got used to like learning some moves so I could fight through the story mode, and then after that do the challenges or fight online. It has a lot of good things. There's also a tag ladder where it's 2v2, so 2 fighters against 2 fighters, which is the same sort of concept as 1v1, literally beat the other team, but apart from the switching out mid-fight with, like, if you press LB, your other character will come flying in and like kick their head off or something like that. So there's plenty of chances for comebacks and loads of switching out, and it's just more hectic than 1v1, but it is good. I do enjoy a bit of 2v2. Mortal Kombat has a solid story mode as well. A lot of these fighting games, the story modes kind of suck, but this Mortal Kombat 9 actually has a really good one, where without giving too much away, you fight in a Mortal Kombat tournament, which is pretty much what you do in all the other Mortal Kombat games, but this one they sort of give it a backstory. So you fight in this tournament as a number of different fighters, and they have their own side stories. So you begin as Johnny Cage, and he has his own side story. Not just going to fight in the tournament to defeat, like, you've got to fight in the tournament to defeat these evil gods and stop them from killing everyone. That's like the main story. But his little story is he's trying to like pursue Sonya Blade and bang her pretty much. But anyway, they will have like their own side stories with this big story, which is quite good as it gives you more like immersion into the game. So yeah. You do get to fight as nearly all the characters throughout. They all have their own little section, apart from like the evil characters, if you want to call them that, or the ones that you fight against. But you get to fight as most of them, which is good. They all fight in their own different ways, all these different characters, and which is a good thing. So it allows you to like find your favourite and use them. So for example, right now my favourite fighters are probably Liu Kang, Scorpion, and Johnny Cage, who you'll see me fighting with in the background gameplay of this. Johnny Cage is the one with shades and no shirt. Liu Kang's the one with like the red thing around his head, and he's like bouncing around like I can't even remember his name, like Lee off of Tekken. They're still the same character. And Scorpion is the one with all the swords and like the yellow like armor, the one that like just kicks the shit out of everyone pretty much. If anyone has actually played this game or another game in the Mortal Kombat series, let me know down below who your favourite fighter is, because I'm actually quite interested, because there are a number of fighters that I just cannot use, like Smoke. I can't use him, I'm just terrible with him. And I've never really played as like Kabal or anyone, but whenever I do play as him, he's got these 2 massive crowbars that he beats everyone up with, and I just don't know how to get him out, so I suck with him. But if you have played this game, let me know who your favourite fighter is. Now, like every game of this nature, there is a number of unlockable features, and these are found in the Mortal Kombat Crypt, which is a like solely Mortal Kombat specific, like unique thing. The Crypt is pretty much a place where you can unlock new items like music, attires, art, that sort of stuff. And in true Mortal Kombat style, they've managed to lay it out in the most gruesome way possible, with like hanging bodies and tombstones and torture weapons and all that wonderful stuff. It can't just be simple. It can't just be pick this and that's what you get. But you know, you've got to love them. Speaking of grim stuff, finally one of the biggest and most memorable things that people associate with Mortal Kombat is the fatalities. If you've never seen a fatality before and you don't like sort of gory stuff, you might want to skip about a minute or so and come back to it. But if not, here we go. Fatalities occur when one fighter has won both the rounds out of the 3 possible rounds of fighting. So there's pretty much best 2 out of 3 fights that you've got to do, or the first one to win 2 fights wins, and they win the match. And when this has happened, the winning fighter will be prompted with the option to finish him or her, so it will go, finish him, and you have to like do it. So pretty much allows them to use a unique move which each fighter has. They have 1 or 2 I think, and triggered by a certain button combination. I don't know how to put it. They'll destroy them. They will leave them unable to fight, or unable to fight. And these fatalities always cause quite a stir, and it's probably the reason why this game is either rated an 18 or banned in some countries. But I might as well just show you. Right here are a couple of fatalities that I did a minute ago.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. Finish him.
Watch this.
Johnny Cage wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
So yeah, that's a fatality. They're sort of grim, they're sort of gory, and yeah, sort of rip people's arms off and stuff like that. But anyway, it gives the game a bit of an edge, and it's something that other games don't have, which I think is quite cool. But anyway, what do I think of Mortal Kombat 9? You should have guessed by now, but I absolutely love this game. It's a brilliant game for so many reasons. It's good for passing the time, to play competitively, like it has a whole competitive side, to play for fun, and especially it's good to play with other people. I mean, if you have friends over, whip out the Mortal Kombat, play Winner Stays On, do tournaments, that sort of stuff. It's just so funny. Fighting on this game it just provides endless entertainment when you can just play with other people and just beat each other up. It might lead to a bit of fisticuffs after, but anyway, that's what comes with these fighting games. So yeah, definitely think about picking this game up. In the UK, I got it for £15 in CX, which is like a shop here. But on eBay, it's about £10. But I couldn't find one that I wanted, and I didn't want to wait that long. I thought I was just walking around in CX and was like, bang, Mortal Kombat, buy it, yes, go. But US guys, it'll probably be about $20 or so, and on eBay it'll probably be about $15. So it really isn't that expensive at all, and it's definitely worth the money. It's definitely worth like £15 worth of entertainment. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this review. It will hopefully not be the last one, as I have plenty more games to do. I think games coming up that I'm going to do, I might go Call of Duty 4, as it's like one of my favourite games. GTA, I might wait for GTA 5 and do that one, I'm not sure. And I've got games like Borderlands 2, FIFA Street, Fallout New Vegas, all these like amazing games that I can already play and review. But yeah, please leave a like rating, comment on any games you want me to do, or who your favourite Mortal Kombat fighter is, as I said already, and subscribe if you haven't, because I love your subscriptions, they taste good. But anyway, thanks guys, and I will see you next time.